Hello students, today we will see question answer working with language. Okay, I'll read for you, you try to understand and then you have to solve all these questions you have to write down. Okay, question number 1. Read the following sentences. If she knows we have a cat, Pati will leave the house. Number B. She won't be so upset if she knows about the poor beggar with sores on his feet. Number C. If the chappals do fit, will you really not mind? Now, notice that each sentence consists of two parts. The first part begins with if. It is known as if clause. Okay. Now here you see question number A. Here it is starting with if. C also it is starting with if here, and here the sentence which starts from if, that is called your if clause. Clear? Next, move ahead. Rewrite each of the following pairs of sentences as a single sentence. Use if at the beginning of the sentences. Okay, remember. Okay, like here number A, walk fast, you will catch the bus. So here it is, if you walk first you will catch the bus. Number B, don't spit on the road, you will be fined. When we write in if clause, it will become if you spit on the road you will be fined. Okay, so in the same way we have to do other questions also. Let's see question 1. Number 1. Okay, don't tire yourself now, you won't be able to work in the evening. What will be the answer? The answer would be, if you tire yourself now, you won't be able to work in the evening. Okay, do you see that I started the sentence with if? Okay, so in the same way you have to do everything. Okay, number 2. Study regularly, you will do well in the examination. The answer would be, if you study regularly, you will do well in the examination. Number 3. Work hard, you will pass the examination in the first division. The answer is, if you work hard, you will pass the examination in the first division. Number 4. Be polite to people, they will also be polite to you. Answer is, if you are polite to people, they will also be polite to you. Number 5. Don't tease the dog, it will bite you. The answer is, if you tease the dog, it will bite you. Dear student, you see that I started all the sentences with if. Okay, so in this way you have to start all the sentences with if and make and write in your copy. Okay, and when you start the sentence like this, they are called as if clause. Remember. Now next, see question number 2. Question number 2. Fill in the blanks in the following paragraph. So here the words are given in the bracket, like here go it is given. So with that you have to fill in the blanks. Okay, so I'm reading, you listen carefully. Today is Sunday. I'm wondering whether I should stay at home or go out. If I go out, here you see it is go, so here also it will be go. Okay, if I go out, I'll miss the lovely Sunday lunch at home. If I stay, here it will be go. Remember, okay, go. And here it is I miss. Okay, I will miss. Here I will miss. Here I will. You have to put will it is not written properly, so will miss, then you have to write miss itself. Okay, I'll miss the lovely Sunday lunch at home. Then if I stay, here you have to write stay itself here. Okay, if I stay for lunch, I will miss the Sunday film showing at Archana Theatre. I think I will go out and see the film only to avoid getting too fat. Okay, so this is how you have to fill this question number 2. Next, see the question number 3. Question number 3. Complete each sentence below by appropriately using any one of the following. Now you have to use appropriately. What you have to use? Here in these sentences we can use if you want, if you want to, if you don't want to, if you want to him to. Okay, all these 3 different statements are given here, phrases are given that we have to use here correctly. Okay, so let's start question number 1. Okay, so here, don't go to the theater if you don't want to. Okay, question number 2. He will post your letter if you want him to. Okay, number 3. Please use my pen if you want to. Clear? Number 4. He will lend you his umbrella if you want him to. Number 5. My neighbor Ramesh will take you to the doctor if you want him to. Number 6. Don't eat it if you don't want to. Okay, so this is how you have to complete this sentence by using all these 3 things given here. If you want, if you don't want to, if you want him to. Okay, next let's see speaking and writing. Okay, here speaking and writing. Let's see what we have to do here. Question number 1. Discuss in small groups. That these questions you need to discuss. I also discuss briefly with you. You have to listen carefully. Okay. Question 1. If you want to give away something of your own to the needy, would it be better to ask your elders first? So here the question is, if something is belonging to you and you want to give something to others, would you like to ask permission? So what could be the answer? If there is something which is your own, we needn't seek permission to use it. Okay, something belongs to you, like suppose there's something, dress is yours or shoes is yours, you don't have to ask your parents or anyone else to for permission. You just take it and you use it. Okay. Number 2. Is there someone of your age in the family who is very talkative? Do you find her or him interesting and impressive, or otherwise share your ideas with others in the group? So here the question is asking that in your family who is very somebody who talks very much. The one who talks very much is called as a talkative. Okay, and do you find him or her interesting or impressive? That you have to share. Okay, answer whatever you can give, yes or no. I agree, I don't agree. So I don't agree. We do not earn anything. What we have to is given to us by our parents. So it is necessary to seek their permission to give it to someone else. Okay. Here the answer you can write this is, I too have a talkative cousin. However, I love to hear her. Her knowledge is so vast and her voice so sweet. Whenever I am tired or bored with study, I go to her. Her conversation gives me a lot of joy. I feel refreshed and I am ready to work again. Okay, good. Now next, question number 3. This way to see here. Okay. Has Rukumani done exactly the same as the children in your opinion, then is it right for one party to blame the other? So what you think here that you have to write? Okay, answer may be so here the answer may be the children had certainly done something wrong. It is not correct and Rukumani's act can't be equated with theirs. However, I think such children need a more sympathetic handling. They had taken pity on a beggar. They must be taught how far they can allow their sympathy to go. They should not have touched music teacher's chapel. Okay, here that is good that they have sympathy in the end. They also give a pair of slippers or the chappals to him, but in the beginning itself they should have thought that by seeing and thinking they could have already they had imagined that the beggar is or the music master is poor, so they could have thought that and they would not have hidden his chappals. Okay. Question number 2. This does not matter much. You can read for yourself and discuss among yourselves. Okay. Let's see next what is there. Oh, okay, here we can see this. Okay. I'll explain this also. Okay. Okay. A group of children in your class are going to live in a hostel. They'll have been asked to choose a person in the group to share a room with. They are asking each other questions to decide who they would like to share a room with. Now, ask one another questions about likes, dislikes, preference, hobbies, personal characteristics. Use the following questions and sentence openings. Okay? Here, how you have to use. What do you enjoy doing after school? So here the question is there. You can start from I enjoy and whatever you do that side, how you enjoy that you can write that. Okay. This you can write by yourselves. Like you can say the question is what do you enjoy doing after school? So I enjoy playing with my friends. Then or I enjoy doing painting after school hours. Or I enjoy gardening in my garden. Whatever you can do think about you can write. Okay, so also the other questions in the same way you have to continue. Like question number 2, what do you like in general? So here you can write I like generally playing guitar during my free time. Okay, number 3, do you play any game? I don't like to play games, but sometimes I play with my friends. Okay, this type of answer you can write. Like number 4, would you mind if I listen to music after dinner? I wouldn't. You can hear now. Okay. Number 5, will it be alright if I? It's fine with me. You can go on. Okay. Number 6, is there anything you dislike particularly? Well, I can't share it all about, but there is something I might dislike or I may do not like. Number 7, do you like to attend parties? Oh, yes, I like to attend parties. Number 8, would you say you are? Here, I think you can say, I think I want to share or I won't want to share. If you want to share anything, you can share it or as you wish. Okay. So my dear students, here we have completed the chapter A Gift of Chappals and also question answer discussions. Okay. Next we'll see tomorrow The Rebel, this poem. Okay. Today up to here it is completed. Go through the video carefully and do your homework as I have explained it. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.